Hey everybody, it's RowlesTheGamer. Welcome to episode 22 of the Sonic Adventure playthrough. And yeah, we're still Knuckles and Mystic Ruins and all that jazz. Oh man. I had to actually make the playthrough one part longer than I thought it was going to be because I divided this and the next video into two videos because, yeah, Knuckles' final level. I'm here for quite a long time. So, this episode here is split from the last one and a part before. It's like all over the place with Knuckles' playthrough. I've kind of edited them into four, coherent videos as opposed to just having content. Usually you only encounter a problem like that when you're doing like side quests and, well, like in Majora's Mask and stuff, and I put that out, but didn't really expect that kind of problem in a linear game, I have to be honest. Anyway, we're assembling the statues and the pyramids here, and that'll give us access to Knuckles' next level. We were here once before with Sonic, and it was dicks. I mean, it's a fun level, but the raising the water room. Remember when we were with Sonic and riding on a dragon? It was a long time ago, because I've been really staggering the release date of this playthrough like a motherfucker. I mean, had that whole new job and final semester of school and all that shit to contend with, But, and I think I just became kind of relaxed on a release schedule too, which is never good, really. And I'm paused, and I'm on the ladder, and I'm on the ladder, and I'm on the ladder, and I'm moving. You see, these are places where, like, I'm reading. I'll confess to you right now, I'll leave this part in, because I'm saying I'm reading, where the other monkey is. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm thinking of Legends of the Hidden Temple. That old, I don't know if it was sponsored by Disney, necessarily. That old kids show where, like, the kids would have to go through the hidden temple at the end. I can't be the only person that remembers this, right? Like, you have to go through and solve the temple, and there's temple guard. No kid that I can see remember ever made it through completely, which I guess is his own comedy, really. So maybe I'll throw something in the description box if I can find Legends of the Hidden Temple, a link. Maybe it'll spark some other people's memory too. I know I'm not crazy. You're the one that's crazy. And I'm still fucking looking for this thing. It's ridiculous. See, even these like little dead spots here where I'm reading, they make the video, I believe it's a little over a 13-minute video here. Yeah, it was much worse before. Then I said to myself, I'm never doing videos of that length again unless, like the Majora's Mask, which had a couple of them, and like the upcoming game, which is an RPG, which will have a couple of them. There needs to be real story development, and here's where the thing's located, I believe. Just gotta dig for it. There it is. But yeah, I'm saying, because I decided you have to have the content in the video too. Every time I do another playthrough or do another video, I'm learning the whole time as well. You know what I mean? So it just makes sense, unless there's action to drive the video and my commentary along, then it's no good. Alright. That's where the video originally cut out. But whatevs. Lost World. I actually downloaded and played through Sonic Generations. And, it's fucking awesome. don't know if I hit it when I recorded the last commentary or not. But, finished everything. The hardest levels were the last three, which were the 06 levels and, you know, Sonic Colors and all that stuff. But, it was still fun. And, I don't know, playing Sonic on a 2D plane again is enjoyment enough for me, really. That being said, I downloaded the album, the soundtrack from it, because hearing modern remixes of your favorite classic tracks, you know, why not download that? And, I decided to use that to kind of throw in a surprise in this playthrough. Not in this video, but I'll point it out when it comes up, but maybe something to look forward to for the viewers. It's pretty good. It's like, I see in this playthrough, it's Emerald, shards of the Master Emerald, rather, are being collected really fast. And I like that, especially in this level. And the next one, not so much, but I don't even think that's in this video. That'll be next time, so. Yep, like I said, it takes a while. And then there's the decision of whether or not to leave Knuckles' awesome ending theme in or not. You know. Also, speaking of video game music, I went to see the Distant Worlds music from Final Fantasy performed in a live orchestra setting. Saw that double show live in New Jersey. New Jersey was a bit of a drive. I live in, suffice to say, I live in South Central Pennsylvania. Small town, you know. And, it was about 3 hours each way, give or take maybe 15. We'll give maybe 15 extra minutes, you know. But 3 hours was the target time. And that was going a little fast, too. And, you know, it was, I don't know, it was one of those where it was, okay, 2 highways, and then you'll get off in the city. It was in, was it Camden?
Where am I?
No, it was Newark. Yeah, Newark, New Jersey.
Strange.
At their Performing Arts Center. I ended up parking right next to where the New Jersey Devils, the hockey team, their stadium, and that added a bit of an extra walk, but it was close enough because it was in like their city was smart and had like a performance district kind of thing which housed all of it. So. Hey, look, Knuckles! It's backstory. Listen up. I think I've said before in the Knuckles playthrough, but it's nice to actually know what's up with him and give him a backstory. And then Sega completely nixes it when they have him come along for like Sonic Heroes and stuff. It's like, wow, who's protecting your floating emerald and city in the sky? Well, that's technically the floating ruins are just to the up and right of the floating island. She has to do something. So when you piece all of it together, it's like the echidnas of the past tried to kind of fuck around with the Chaos Emeralds and tried to use it for like a warlike purpose. And they attack the Chow, and then Chaos comes out and wipes them out, destroys their civilization, and Knuckles is the lone descendant.
This is beginning to blow my mind.
This is beginning to blow my mind.
Wait a minute, I remember. The broken pieces of the Master Emerald.
Yeah, it's pretty good to actually have a story. An adventure in Sonic Adventure. Yeah, but back to the story there, despite the drive, it was a good time, and I'm going to be putting out a video about it. And, if you get a chance to go, I'd recommend going. Do you love live orchestra? And are you a fan of Final Fantasy? Then you can't lose with this combination. But I know that's not everybody, so, you know, there you go.
Trains are currently in service.
I have to say, just a little bit, talk a little bit about it yet. The 3 o'clock show was a lot more professional than the 8 o'clock show. Not on the part of the performers, they were great the entire time. But 8 o'clock show was kind of... the gawkers showed up, you know what I mean? Much like a rock concert or a metal show or anything like that, there are people who show up just to see, like, oh, I want to see what it's about, and it's how crazy it is or whatever, you know? They'll probably leave disappointed, especially if it's a metal show. The community's pretty laid back overall. Spoiler alert, we fans of the extreme metal are just like the rest of you. Anyway, hey, it's a robot! And this is how Knuckles gets on the egg carrier, if we were wondering, you know. He doesn't take the plane up, you know, we don't have to have another flying sequence with him involved. Thankfully. And skip. If we had to, I don't know, I'd edit it out. I wouldn't even do the sometime later thing, I'd just edit it right the fuck out. And look around the egg carrier a little bit. I don't know why I went, that's actually the way I was supposed to go, but I'll be wandering around a little bit and exploring the just right hub world. Well, actually, no, never mind. I had to wait for that to change. Yeah, that doesn't do anything, Robotnik. It doesn't even look as aesthetically pleasing. It increases wind resistance, you know, among other things, I'm sure. That had to cost money to put the engines in to make the wings transform like that.
Find the entrance to the sky deck.
Whole lot of nothing. Master Emerald is in the sky deck. Oh, let's go to the sky deck then. Eventually, let's go to the sky deck. I forgot where the sky deck was. I'm gonna be humble about it. Oh, not back there. It's just plain. Yeah, pick up Generations if you haven't got to pick that up yet. It's fun. And you know what? This video's winded down already. Good editing. Anyway, it's RowlesTheGamer saying take it easy. And we'll see you for the next 2 episodes of this playthrough. Peace.